morning everyone. This is Bilwa, this is Joanne and I am Malvika. We are from grade 8 Excel Public School. We will be talking about a project Cool Coco Tile that is made up of coconut husk and clay. The demand for housing is increasing every day. Most of the tiles available in the Indian market are made of ceramic or cement, which take on a huge toll on the environment during the manufacturing process. Another reason why we chose to make coco tiles is because in summer our house gets very hot and we have to turn on the AC. This increases our electricity bill. Some people even use coconut fronds to keep their houses cool. Based on these observations, we decided to make a tile that provides insulation. The coconut husk tile is basically coconut husk sandwiched between the layers of clay. From research, we found out that clay with low thermal conductivity can serve many purposes such as making clay ovens for baking and drying. It is a good insulator between two metal surfaces where heat is to be conserved within a certain area and heat loss by conduction is to be prevented. Coconut husk is usually dumped as waste or used as fuel by burning. It can act as a barrier to heat. Using clay in making a tile helps further stabilize the internal temperature of your home by obstruction much of the heat from entering into your home. We collected coconut husks from our home and cut them all into small and fine pieces, then made a thin layer of clay dimension 20 into 15 centimeter. We put coconut husk layer above the clay. Above the coconut husk layer, we placed another thin layer of clay and completely sealed the sides. We kept it aside for drying. Once dried, our tile was ready. Testing. We used 3 setups to test our Coco tiles. 2 of the setups were controls and 1 was an experimental setup. We made 3 insulation chambers using clay hollow blocks. All the 3 setups were kept under direct sunlight for 30 minutes and tested using a vernier temperature probe. The experiment setup using a terracotta tile sandwiched with a coconut husk showed 3 degrees Celsius drop in temperature than cement tile setup and 2 degrees Celsius drop in temperature than the plain terracotta setup. This showed that using coconut husk tile in terracotta tiles is better for insulation than using a cement tile or plain terracotta tile.
I have done research on the properties of coconut husk, how to make concrete blocks, and characteristics to add to it. Malvika has done experiments on the tile to ensure that it can bear different temperatures and has tried making tiles using different materials like cement and clay. Bilwa has experimented on how to make a tile and helped with the research.